Alright, what's up, y'all? We're gonna play Deep Rock Galactic Mastery. Or, sorry, Deep Rock Galactic Survivor. And I'm actually gonna commentate a little bit. Um, First, just you should know that I have all the upgrades because if you don't, you won't get the same experience. I'm not saying this is not possible, but it is possible. It's just easier. And you can do a lot of these things at the same time. Like, I was working on these before I had all the upgrades, so I know you can do it. Classic Scout is done. I need Engineer, not Tinkerer. I'll do that one. Ew, this is like the worst one. Well, since this one is hard, maybe if I win, we can talk about why. Hold on a second. Alrighty. So in the beginning of what is it called? 5? Mastery 5? Oh yeah, I struggled with this one a lot. You have to be able to level up a few times really quickly. So you actually have to sit there and kill things. Reload speed is really important here. Now I'm gonna go with... could go with this. This'll work. People say this isn't a very high tier weapon, but I think it's kind of good. I like it. I'm going to the artifact, or the piece of gear, instead of going after the hoarder. If you're in the beginning of a run and you find the hoarder, you can basically ignore it because you won't be powerful enough to kill it. You're gonna end up just chasing it away anyway. So your critical chance is going to start at around 17. So this is going to be the best. I like to have around 30% crit. You don't want to lose 15% move speed, you'll die. That sucks. I'll take this. It's pretty basic, but it's good. Armor, I'm taking this time. In class masteries, you actually want to spend some upgrades on armor and health because you cannot heal. If you'll notice, when I'm leveling up, I'm not getting any heals over time for any reason. I'll take this. Kinetic. I'm going this. I'm going to take mining speed, paint job. I'm going to go after the hoarder, if I can. You can just follow his trail. These are really small stages. Now I'm going to check my reload speed on this. It's almost 3 seconds, so that's important. You never want to take extra charges on turrets, because for reasons. I barely understand how it works, but based on a guide that I read, like after you dump all your charges, it just goes off of your reload speed. I was hoping for the turrets to follow you around overclock, but I didn't get it, so I won't get it this run. But I do like plasma a lot. That's good, but it looks like I'll survive. This might be the difference between dying and not dying. Okay. Now I'm gonna go with deep core explosive thing if I can get it. Damn it. Oh, Stubby. Okay. Stubby's the other one that I like here. Because this class, subclass, has very little damage actually coming from him. From the player. Ooh, yes. I have Loki Smart Rifle, but he's supposed to rely on turrets and drones. But that leaves you vulnerable, so I don't really want to do that. I like Stubby because it just targets the closest enemy. That's better. Reload speed. Projectile damage, yes. Alright. Ideally, I'd like to be about level 25 before. I want to kill this guy. Okay. Before I enter the drop pod. But I don't have much of a choice at this point. Blue bugs, you should always pop them if you can. Okay, so this is, you have in the class masteries you have DRG coupons, which makes the shop a little cheaper. You have 2 of them, so it's really cheap. So I'm going to use this, the 35 max HP, and then heal once, and then that'll be it. That'll be all. This is the only time that you can heal. You can take health upgrades while you're in the mission, but that's basically the only way you can heal. I'm going to get all these. And then reroll, and then I'll get whatever I can get. Reload speed is good, yes. And then that. I did get turrets mined nearby walls, didn't I? That's awesome. I love that. I'd love to take that, but I'm not going to. No, don't take extra charges. Take this one. We can go after this guy. We do need more pickup radius. You're dead. 15 EXP gain is very good. Yes, we're taking that. If you're early on in the run, you definitely want to take XP gains. Move speed, we need that, and it's also legendary. So hell yeah. You can do without a lot of move speed until the last boss. Actually, even during the last boss, you can do without it. But I really like it. Oh, I don't have my last weapon yet. Okay, so for my last weapon, I want deep core, or I think this is overrated. Jesus, I'll take the drone, the Viper drone. This is what I did, the build that I had when I beat it the first time, and it is really hard to beat. But you want to have one weapon that is good against bosses. And a drone that will seek out an enemy and stay on it is good for that. This is the point that you want to get to where you're just taking care of a herd. So this tells me my build is working. What's my reload speed on this? 2.17 seconds. I don't need potency. This is my main weapon right now because it's really upgraded. So it's my win condition. If you're not good at popping these just by getting close to them, you really should get good at it, because it is really useful. They do take a lot of damage if you're just attacking them. Oh, thank God. We can get some pickup radius. But it's not hard to walk close to them and not take damage. And it allows you to take out groups. Okay, well, that's good. That's really good. Those meta upgrades that affect 3 or 4 of your weapons. I mean, it sucks that they don't advance your overclock goals, but you shouldn't skip them. Yes, 20% lifetime. Thinking about that or that. This is better. See, it's so tempting to be able to take this and get an overclock, but this is much better. You should read this as 45% damage for your whole kit. Is 45% damage better than 25% fire rate plus whatever the overclock is? In this case, yes, because this thing doesn't have overclocks that are like out of this world good. I mean, they're decent, and this is a good weapon, and I like it, but this is better. Now I can take this. And reload speed is probably better. I don't need electrical. I'll take this. Piercing, yes. Hell yes. Take piercing when you can get it. In this stage, it would be really annoying to fight one of these rolly guys, but I have turrets mined nearby walls, so it clears out all the sand in this stage. I'm gonna salvage this, actually. That was a mistake. Whatever. You get a guaranteed epic when you salvage something. That's probably the best. All projectile weapons, yes. But 34%. I'd rather have this. And I have really good movement speed. So when you have really good movement speed, you should delay going into the drop pod if you can. What's the reload speed on this? 2 seconds. I want it faster. Let's see what it affected. 1.85 seconds? Okay. I'm getting better. If you're playing this class or any class that you have turrets, you should get into the habit of like pausing. If you're running around, you should stop every once in a while, because that's when you dump your charges.
If you make it back.
You dump all of your turrets if you have any saved up. Alright, so we're getting that. And we're gonna get this. And then I think we're gonna heal, and that's it.
Now it's my favorite color. It's screwed up this isn't covered by insurance.
Don't expect to shop much. These are really tiny stages, so you're not going to get as much golden nitro. It's really nice when this thing dies right away. Okay, so 60 gold or 40 nitro is going to be much better than this. I'm taking the gold. Nitro is only for specific weapon upgrades that lead to overclocks, and gold upgrades everything else. Yes, lifetime. We definitely want more lifetime, because we want to build up the amount of turrets that are on the ground. It's okay. Just let the turrets kill those volcanoes. It's fine. this is really tempting. I don't know, man. Not that. It's either going to be this or this. This is probably better. Don't get on blinders just because you see something that's epic. It's not always better. It's all about what you actually need and what will do the work that you want done. Hold on a second. Small chance of nitro when finding any type of rock. Yes, because that's what we're clearing out stages, and for every time the turret destroys, rock, it can release nitro. So it won't happen on this stage, I don't think, because there's no rock left. But on stage 4, it'll be really nice. Fire rate, yes. Listen to the fire rate on that. The smart rifle. It's crazy fast. Go on this. Oops. Pop. Goes the weasel. That was not very much pickup radius, and in the later stages, you don't level up as much, so you kind of have to take the L on the pickup radius in terms of, and get what you actually need. We do not need mining speed for the rest of this mission. We're not taking any. We'll take this. As far as I know, this explosion, so-called explosion, is garbage. I might take this, though. Yep. Because it makes my main weapon stronger. My turrets. My turrets. My turrets. Every 3 seconds I say frick. What is this frickin' roly boy coming at my frickin' head for? That's frickin' nasty. I better get frickin' paid for this. Come on. So watch these drones. See, once they lock onto this guy, now they'll be on him. So those drones are kind of like those other weapons that targets highest health thing. It's really nice if one of your weapons is like that for the bosses. Armor. Reload speed or piercing? Reload speed. Oops.
Stage 3 done and dusted, miner. We'll have a good meal ready for you on your return.
Damage. We don't want any more paint jobs. We don't want XP gain, and this is too weak, so we're not going to spend money on that. Yes, we're going to get that. think. Actually, could just do this. Yeah, fuck it.
Sure, why not?
And that we're definitely gonna get. And then we're gonna reroll again.
I'm feeling lucky.
Yep, that for
This is
sure.
gonna help me be a perfect dwarf.
And this.
Feels rare.
And then
Feels
this.
right.
I've taken fire rate a lot. I'd rather have reload speed.
Get to work. Those aliens
What the hell is that thing? Oh, it was a drone. Look how fast these things mine. That's because they do good damage. How fast they can mine is tied to how much damage they do. Try to see these little nitrous popping up, the little red rocks, as these things mine. So there's one. There's one. That's how much nitro I'm getting just from mining. Piercing, yes, I will take that. You're not going to survive much longer, little guy. Where do you think you're going, boy? Move speed again. Fire rate and reload speed when staying still. I've got enough move speed. What you really want to do is start building up the damage that you do for the last boss. Fast enough. Because it's usually the case that you think you're doing a lot of damage until you run into the last boss. And then he wipes the floor with you. Look at all these Pokeboys. I'll take you. Ah, I knew I'd get poked. Now I'm stuck and I might die. Yeah, I think I will die, actually. Oop. Pretty good chance I will die. That was a bad move. I got greedy. Okay, they're easy to deal with monsters. If it was the roly guy, I'd be screwed. The roly-poly. Because they can really hurt. Sneak up on you. Okay, I got you. Projectile damage, yes. I gotta make my way to this magnet. There we go. More piercing, yes, we'll take it. I need to go up and be careful. Yeah, I'll take that. If I take one hit, I'm basically dead. Oh my god. I didn't want to chance it. Okay, now excuse me. I want to be greedy. Ha. I got away with that. More potency. But I wasted a lot of gold, so I can only heal
This is a
one time.
work-related expense. Why am I paying? Legendary! It's my lucky day! Points for style!
I have to be really careful here. Drop. There we go. Damage, yep. In any boss stage, you want to clear a lot of space, usually. Oh, I can. This guy's gonna pop soon. Okay, I'll take this. Yep, there he is. Wonder if I can drop him really quick. Did I get him? I didn't get him. So he's already on. He's got his second attack already. And he hasn't even charged yet. So I'm doing good damage. I got hit by something, and I can't tell if it was him. I think I might have not taken enough speed upgrades to fight this guy. This is his last attack, which you need good mining for. If you didn't pick up any mining upgrades, you're going to be sad when he has that attack. Okay, now we want to definitely reroll, because our gold is useless after this. So don't be satisfied with these green choices. I'm considering that, but I don't think I have any, what do you call them, overclocks I really care about. This would be useless at this point. This is useless at this point. Jeez. Honestly, I want to take potency, but I want to see what my overclocks are. Oh, that's right. Clip size. Yeah, we'll take that. Oh, I haven't even picked up this yet. Armor. We'll take armor. He's dead. Should we go for one more level? Let's go for one more level. It's pointless. There we go. So that's an example of a build that can beat Mastery 5 for a maintenance worker. See, these didn't give hardly any damage, but that's fine. Your fourth weapon is supposed to be the one that you don't really care much about and don't give much upgrades to, but I liked having something that will go after high value targets. Anyway, that's it for now. Remember, kids, don't have thoughts, because thoughts lead to other thoughts, and before you know it, you're in jail.